The Vanguard Armor Set is an early game set that you can get inside of Lords of the Fallen. I'm going to quickly show you all the different items that you have to collect and the boss you have to beat to unlock this inside of Skyrest. Let's get into it. Now, the first item you have to find to collect is the Budfium, and I'm probably butchering that, but it's going to be near the Sanctuary fast travel point. I want you to follow the path that I'm showing you here. It's going to be in the room that you fought Scourge Sister Delith. Now, this actual location is not too hard to miss because it's going to be right in front of the giant statue that I'm showing you here with a glowing item. First item you need to find. Second is actually going to be called the Book of Sin. This can be found in Pilgrim's Perch, but the closest warp station that you have is going to be the Bell Room. So from the Bell Room location, follow the pathing I'm showing you here, which is a very normal pathing that you would normally have going through this location, even if you weren't trying to get the specific item. Now, I did go into Umbral very early on because it made it a lot easier to show you exactly where this location is. You're going to find all these different locations in this entire pathing that has a lot of different items, so I definitely recommend waiting, going through and exploring all these different locations and picking up all the different items. Also, don't forget to hit the plank that I just did because it's a fantastic shortcut in this game and into this area in case you do die while fighting all these different enemies. Which, of course, all these different enemies is the hardest part of getting to this location. When you do finally get to this specific location, you'll see this little vestige that you need to explode. This is going to be the Book of Sin. And thankfully, the next location that we have to go to is also from the Bell Room vestige fast travel point, or however you want to describe it. You need to go into Umbral for this as well because you have to go through the water, and if you jump into the water just as a regular person, not in Umbral, you're going to die and immediately go to Umbral anyways. When you reach the top of the path that I'm showing you, you'll see this small archway and a little location just under the archway for the Hallowed Sentinel scripture. This is the third out of 4 pieces to unlock this armor. And the fourth item is actually going to be in the Forsaken Fen or the Vestige of Valday. You'll be able to get this very early on, especially if you're just entering into this area. Now, you are going to have a little bit of a trickier time getting this particular item because 1, you have to go through higher level enemies, 2, a lot of poison, and 3, a mini boss fight. So follow the pathing that I'm showing you here until you get to this bridge that is out. You then have to make your way into Umbral Realm and open this door. This is the location that you're going to have a mini boss fight. I'll let you enjoy that on your own pace. When you do finally beat this mini boss fight, follow the pathing I'm showing you here to this little hut where you have a way to get out of the Umbral Realm, but at the other corner you're going to see this dead knight with an item that you can pick up. This is going to be Barrows Rosary, and this is the final item that you need to get in addition to fighting the Hushed Saint boss, which is a storyline boss, so I'm not going to spoil it for you if you have not fought him yet. But once you have all 4 of these items, have beat the Hushed Saint boss inside the Forsaken Fen as well, this is what the armor set is going to look like inside the shop with Exactor Dunmire. He's going to be the person that you give all these items to, and he'll also give you a couple storyline pieces as well as the ability to purchase these armor set items. And that's a very condensed version on how you can get this Vanguard armor. Now, I do have to say it looks awesome. I do like this armor set a lot. It's a heavy armor set, so if you're not one of the Knights or the Dark Crusader class, this may not be an armor set that you want to use, but you can always spec into it later. Now, it really is a good early game set of armor. You're definitely going to find better armor later on as you play through, but if you want an upgrade of some kind outside of the base armor set that you have, this is a great option. I hope you guys did find this location guide helpful. If you did, hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I'll catch you on the next video.